Well, good morning, fans. Sunday, almost noon. Let's first of all, stop. Billy, what are you wearing? Do I look just like a parrot head? A Jimmy Buffett fan. I do, don't I? Here's the story. I'm gonna put on some glasses. It's sunny suns out here. It'll really complete the parrot head look. I'm down in the West Village going to meet Kiki for a nice little bagel nosh, and then we're going to the Banksy exhibition, which is just started here in New York City. And then tonight's the film shoot. I woke up before my alarm, anxious about, did I pack everything? Did I fix everything? Am I going to do the makeup right? Is it going to be okay? It's kind of like travel day, which I hate on tour. I never sleep well the night before travel day. Anyways, here's the story about the shirt. I had this shirt in the 1980s. I bought it at Macy's. I don't know which Macy's, but I do recall I bought it at Macy's in the 80s. Somewhere in the 90s, I gave the shirt away. Either, probably to Goodwill or somebody. I hope not Salvation Army because, homophobes. Anyways, I gave it away in the 90s. 3 years ago, when I was doing Escape to Margaritaville, the Jimmy Buffett musical, there was a whole rack of maybe costumes that were going to maybe be in the show and maybe not. They just pulled all sorts of, this kind of stuff. And there was this shirt. Now, I don't think for a minute that the one that I owned was the only one ever created, but it was kind of crazy, like, where did this come from? And nobody knew. They acquired it. This could be my shirt. So they were like, take it. So anyways, I don't think I've worn it since then, but today going to the Banksy exhibit and seeing Kiki in the end of summertime, I was like, you know what? I could look like a ridiculous parrot head today. Almost put the pearls on, but I was kind of like, that's a hat on a hat. It's a little much. So, no pearls. Anyways, just got off the subway where, the rules haven't changed. You're required to wear a mask. Unless, of course, you're a little young douchebag who's invincible. Most everybody is wearing a mask and no one's crying and complaining and whining and stomping here in New York City the way they are everywhere else in America. Yay, America! My rights! But then there's this couple of young people, just no mask. What is that? You're young, so you're invincible. But more than that, you don't give a rat's ass about any of the rest of us around you. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. But there it is. I'm not about to fight with them. I was wishing one of them would ask me for directions and I'd say, not to you, no mask, fuck off. Shit, they didn't ask, so shit, I didn't say it. Anyways, I got nothing else to tell you. I'm anxious about this shoot tonight. The shoot's gonna be fine. It's the getting from my house with all of the wardrobe up to uptown to get people into makeup and then get into a van to go up and shoot it. All night. Guys, we're not starting to shoot until 7:30, which means 8 o'clock. Don't tell them. They want to wrap it up by midnight, which means 1:30 or 2. Don't tell them. They know that. That part they know. It's going to be a long day and fun, but tedious. Filming is tedious. They say that on this, especially the things that I've done with James, you get about a minute of film per hour of work. So, yeah, it's a lot. Anyways, the anxiety is I've already pre-ordered a Lyft to come and get me. I'm never going to try a taxi cab again. There are no more taxi cabs in New York. They've all gone away between the pandemic and Lyft and Uber. Don't stand on a corner with your hand up. You'll be standing there a long time. And if it drips a drop of rain, you're ridiculous to try. Not doing that again, so pre-scheduled it. Will it get here on time? Will there be traffic? How late will I be? Because I have someone to start in makeup at X time we're going to start. It'll all get done. It's going to be fine. I just have the anxiety about it because it's things that are out of my control. So I've taken all the actions and I'm letting go the outcomes. That's what I have learned. Me and my parrot head shirt are going to go see the Banksys. And first we're going to have a bagel with the Kiki. And there's your Sunday. Wear your mask. God damn you.